All right, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening to everybody, and welcome to our very, very wild race that is gonna happen tonight. And yes, if you have read the caption, if you have read the description on this video, you have read it correctly. We will be running 95 laps on Opera Paris tonight, and it's going to be a very, very wild ride for everybody. Oh my god. This is gonna be a wild ride for all of us, and I'm hoping that this is gonna be something super, super cool that we're gonna be doing tonight. So good evening. Good evening to everybody. Good evening to everybody. I think our Facebook live stream is having a bit of a problem. I think medyo nag-frame drop ata. So we're gonna go relive on Facebook. Hold on. We will relive on Facebook. Wait. Let me just fix the problem and get the stream going again on Facebook. I think we have a bit of issues on Facebook, but we're gonna be trying to manage that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let me just do this really quick, guys. Hold on. Oh, hey, let me just very, very quickly get Facebook running. Hold on, guys. Okay, let's just get this running. And yes, I think we are back live on Facebook. Yes, I think we are back live on Facebook. So, all right, so it's gonna be YouTube Live, Facebook Live, both are live streaming tonight for our road to 100% here in Gran Turismo 4. It's going to be a very, very big and long night for us because of what's going to happen, and it's going to be definitely a wild ride for 95 laps in Opera Paris racing course. So I am just going to put a pinned comment on our Facebook, and then we will now be focusing on our YouTube stream. Hold on. Okay, so I just placed a pinned comment on Facebook. There you go. And I'll now be focusing on a bit of our viewers on YouTube. So again, we're inviting our Facebook viewers, hop on over to our YouTube channel, Chupageti TV. Get to watch this stream in full HD quality. Walang labo-labo, walang ano, and everything. Alright, so hello everybody on YouTube. Tonight is the night. This is it. I will be driving full 95 laps on Opera Paris with our stock Hakosuka Skyline, and this is it, the moment of truth. I don't know how long it's going to be or how long it's going to take us to be able to finish all of the 95 laps. So I am very, very looking forward to what's going to happen tonight. So basa lang, I'm just gonna be reading a bit of the comments, and then after reading a bit of the comments, on 10 minutes we are gonna be starting to drive. So 10 minutes, I'll give out 10 minutes so that we can be and then after giving 10 minutes for our viewers, it's time to go to driving. All right, Hello kay Chumami Lilia Magallanes. Good evening kay Chupapi Jai Teruel. Good evening to Chupapi John Legaspi. Let's go, sabi ni Chupapi Jonel Pineda. Good evening kay Chupapi Isamu Shinozaki. Happy Chinese New Year, sabi ni Chumami Lilia Magallanes. And yes, Kung Hei Fat Choy, Kyung Hee Hwatsai to all of our viewers on Facebook and to all of our viewers here on YouTube. Good evening kay Chumami Lilia Sheila Navarro. Sabi ni Chupapi Isamu, lipat na dito. Hello kay Chumami Sheila Navarro. Good evening kay Chupapi Raymond Masiglat. Good evening kay Chupapi Ahisa Season. Magandang gabi kay Chumami Chrysler K. Sabi ni Chupapi Jonel Pineda, good luck sa race bakla. Mukhang matagal-tagal yung maneho na yan. Naku, mukhang magtatagal tayo ngayong gabi. It's gonna be a long night for us here. Sabi ni Chupapi Louie Hennessy, sabugan na naman ulit ng Sarsa Chupapi. Sabi ni Chupapi Noriel Bongcaras, Chupapi, good evening, happy Chinese New Year. Mahaba-habang karera yan. Good luck and God bless. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sabi ni Chumami ni Sneaky, let's go, this is it. Ayan, magandang gabi kay Chupapi Nice Guy. Good evening kay Chupapi Mark Orfanel. Ayan, sabi ni Chupapi Gigelimo, hi bro, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna be doing this tonight. No, sabi ni Chupapi Louie Hennessy, Chupapi, kailan mo papasakayin ng motor ulit si Balentong Rossi? Ayan, wala nang nanonood sa kanya eh. So, next time na lang. Ayan, sabi ni Chupapi Sheila Navarro, maganda ka pa sa gabi, Chupapi. Ayan, sabi ni Chupapi Noob Racer, good luck, Chupapi, relax lang. Ayan, sabi ni Chupapi CJ Bueta, 95 laps is not a joke. So this what we're doing tonight, guys, this is gonna be wild and crazy. So it's gonna be wild and crazy. I have never done this exact 1,000-mile race from the European Championship, and I've never done this in my life. The first time that we've done the race yesterday of 25 laps on the Nordschleife, that was the first time that we've done it, and tonight is gonna be also another first time because we're gonna be running in the Opera Paris for 95 laps. I've never done this in my life before when I was a kid back in the day, so this is gonna be very, very exciting for me. And again, I'm not going to do any B-spec run. It's the full 95 laps is gonna be an A-spec run. So A-spec meaning I'll be driving the entire 95 laps tonight. So it's gonna be wild and crazy, and I hope you guys can support it. You guys can be able to share it to your friends, your Gran Turismo communities, your Gran Turismo groups, and let them know that we are gonna be taking on 95 laps of Opera Paris tonight. Sabi ni Chupapi Dwight Vizcara, good evening Chupapi, may fish and chips na ako rito. Ayan, oh yes. Ayan, sabi ni Chupapi Jonel Pineda, nakainom ka na ba ng pangpatagal at pangpatigas? Oh yeah. Ayan, sabi ni Chupapi Maverick Hunter, let's go. Sabi ni Chupapi Mark Orfanel, good evening bakla, good luck on the 95 lap race. Let's go. Sabi ni Chupapi Christopher Tejada, good luck Chupapi, this is it. This is gonna be very, very wild tonight, guys. Ayan, sabi ni Chupapi Edgar Garcia, I love you Chupapi. Sabi ni Chupapi Skabe 45, good evening Chupapi, good luck at ingat always. I love you. Thank you so much. Sabi ni Chupapi N3V2, good evening Chupapi. Hello, cheers and good luck for the endurance race. Sabi ni Chupapi Rogelio Sanyo, 95 laps. Yes sir, we're gonna be doing 95 laps for the Opera Paris endurance race. It's part of the 1,000-mile championship on the European race events, and we're gonna be starting 1 minute from now. I'm gonna be starting to drive, and I'm hoping you guys can support this live stream and support what we're gonna be doing tonight. It's gonna be a full A-spec race. I'll be driving the entire 95 laps, and this is gonna be a test of course, myself, a test of me trying to endure 95 laps tonight on Opera Paris, and this will also be a test of my hardware, my machine, if my machine can handle 95 laps on this race. So yeah. Sabi ni Chupapi Rene Supang, the grind again, good luck Chupapi. Sabi ni Chupapi Shinabad, good luck Chupapi. And sabi ni Chupapi Christopher Tejada, nakahanda na ba ang tubig mo Chupapi? Yes, we have water. I have water here in my room. And I've prepared for this. Ayan, wow. Maraming salamat kay Chumami Chrysler K for the 69 YouTube stars. Good luck. Magtubig, may tubig ka ba dyan? Yes, meron. I have water here. I have a bottle of water. And it's gonna be accompanying us all throughout the 45 lap race. Now, it's already 10 minutes on our stream, guys. We're gonna be starting the race. I will be opening our YouTube app. So if you have YouTube, guys, if you're watching this stream on Facebook, we're cordially inviting you to our YouTube channel. Once again, our YouTube channel is Chupageti TV. Get a chance to watch this stream with us in full HD quality and, of course, in a full 60 FPS 1080p quality race. Alright? Ayan, maraming salamat kay Chupapi Isamu Shinozaki for the 95 YouTube stars. Oh yeah. Wait. Something's wrong with my phone. Hold on. There you go. Okay. So I'm now inside YouTube. There you go. I am now inside YouTube. And, well, it's time, guys. It's time. It's time for us to get to driving. So, I'm hoping you guys can share the stream. I'm hoping you guys can share this to your Gran Turismo groups. If you have Facebook Gran Turismo groups, Gran Turismo communities, please do share this with them. And, yeah, we're going to be starting this. It's time. So, as you all see, and as you all know, before we proceed to the drive, we are currently at 41.4% of Gran Turismo 4. And we're going to be continuing the journey. And as you can see on the top right section of our stream, it says that you are currently racing in the 1,000 mile championship. So this is the championship that we are doing yesterday for the 25 laps of Nordschleife. And now it's going to be, we're now proceeding to race number 2 of the 1,000 mile championship race. So we're going to be going there right now. And we're going to be starting this very, very hectic and wild 95 lap race. So here we are, guys. 95 laps, Opera Paris. And before we start this race, I just want to go onto the settings again of the car to just let you guys know that the car is completely stock. And again, the only thing that is equipped on this car is a customizable, fully customizable transmission. The reason why we placed a full customizable transmission here on this car is for the Nordschleife. And of course, we were using that on the back straight, using all the gears there. And we're not going to be touching that. We're just going to be leaving it as it is. Same gears as how it is on the Nordschleife. And we don't have any driver aids that's going to be aiding us for the 95 lap race tonight. This car does not have any downforce as well. And as you can see on the top right section, this car only has 168 horsepower. So, without further ado, guys, I know you guys are wanting this. You guys are looking forward to this. And let's start the 95 lap race on Opera Paris right now. Here we go. We're hoping you guys can share this to your groups. And we're hoping you guys will enjoy this with us. And this is going to be a wild race tonight. 95 laps on Opera Paris. Let's do this, guys. This is it. Here we go. And right at the start, we get a good running there. And it's time for us to move places again. It's only a 10 lap race. Everybody here are using old cars, including ourselves. And it's fairly easy to overtake all of them, but that's not the goal. The goal on this race is to endure the 95 laps that we're going to be doing. And this is the first of 95. It's going to be a wild night tonight, guys. A very, very wild night. And again, good evening to all of our viewers. Good evening to Facebook. Good evening to YouTube. This is it, guys. 95 laps. It's gonna be a wild race tonight, guys. I'm hoping you have, if you guys can use us in the background, you know, if you guys are following this race, you guys can use us in the background. If you're eating dinner, we're hoping you guys are keeping us in the background while you guys are enjoying your Chinese New Year dinner. And we're hoping that this is gonna be a very, very nice, we're hoping that this is gonna be a very, very nice entertainment for everybody tonight. 95 laps. So the first lap is down in the books. We got 94 laps to go, guys. I am still fresh at this point of this race. And I don't know what's gonna happen later on. I'm not gonna be sure what's going to happen later on. And I'm hoping I'm prepared mentally for this race. This is wild. This is gonna be wild, guys. It's gonna be a whole packed entertainment for all of you guys tonight. And we're hoping you're gonna be enjoying this time with us. Oh yeah. And here we go. We're now going to be finishing lap number 2. And we are now on the 3rd lap of this race. And this is going to be wild, guys. 95 laps tonight. And this is one of the hardest tracks in Gran Turismo 4 as well, guys. And this again, if you guys are not familiar with Opera Paris, this is a track that is only exclusive in Gran Turismo 4. This track is not available in any Gran Turismo title. And so nice to be able to run this again in 2021, and a whole load of it. My hatest track in this game, because of how technical it is, because of how complex this racetrack is, and oh my god, 95 laps of doing this tonight. This is gonna be wild. So far the tires are all green at the moment. So I think it's not something to worry about, but we don't have any data on when we need to do a pit stop. So this is gonna be raw pace right here. And we're gonna be seeing on what lap we're gonna be doing our pit stops. And from there we can actually check and manage when the fuel stop is gonna be as well. So with no data and with just pure grit, we're gonna be gunning for this 95 laps tonight. for Opera Paris, guys, this is a very, very technical racetrack. So if you're not familiar with this, for sure you guys are gonna be memorizing this track along the way for us as we go through it tonight. This is a very, very, very technical racetrack. It's a good thing that we are using a bone stock Hakosuka Skyline, because if we were using a car that's a quicker car, it's gonna be more demanding for me on this race. But given that we have this car on this racetrack tonight, I think we'd be able to manage doing all of this. So roughly we're doing 1 minute and 40, I believe. 1 minute 40, 1 minute 40-ish for every lap. And it's gonna be like roughly 2 minutes, give or take. 2 minutes times 95, and probably it's gonna somewhat be around how many hours if you're gonna multiply 95 times 2. So that is gonna be how long this race is gonna be tonight. So the important part is to endure this race with the Hakosuka Skyline. And if we can be able to concentrate full 95 laps on this race, and on the 5th lap, guys, we have 1 bar of fuel that is already depleted on this race. 1 bar of fuel is already gone from the car on the 5th lap. So the car is quite a gas guzzler, because so more or less it's gonna be every 5 laps, I believe, for every bar of fuel. But let's see later on, once we reach the 10th lap, if we're gonna be losing fuel load. But so far so good. The tires are keeping up. The tires are good. It's all green for now. And there's the Fiat 500F racing car again. Oh man, this cute little racing car. Oh yeah, pinned to the wall, pinned to the wall. And the Fiat 500F is total wreck onto the wall of that chicane. Oh man, we are on the 6th lap of this race. And again, so far so good. The tires are all green. And it's gonna be a very, very long race tonight, guys. So again, this track being this demanding, I probably feel that I'll be wearing out later on. I'll be feeling the effects physically and probably mentally. But I've got a good amount of sleep last night, and I was really looking forward to going for 100% of this race tonight. And I believe I am mentally ready for this. Physically though, that is the question. So this is gonna be very, very wild. A long race tonight. I am seeing quite a bit of wear on the front right tire. I don't know if you guys can see that. So on the 7th lap, the front right tire is a bit colored lime green. So probably on the 14th or the 15th lap, we probably need to pit, more or less, I think. So the most used tire on this track is the front right tire. So as you can see right now, guys, the front right is already yellow. So that is the tire that is most used up on this race. But again, so far, there's still a decent amount of grip on the car. Still good amount of grip. And I think we are catching the back markers ahead on the 8th lap. Front tires, the front right tire is now a solid yellow, guys, with all of the other tires still on the prime condition. And again, guys, if you're enjoying our live stream, please share this stream with your Gran Turismo groups, Gran Turismo communities. Let them know that we're doing 95 laps on Opera Paris tonight with a stock Hakosuka Skyline. Spread the word, let them know. So we're now taking on the back markers. And we're going to be trying to pass them as clean as possible here. There you go. There you go. So we're now at 9 lap. This is the 9th lap of 95 laps, guys. And still a long way to go for us tonight. Both front tires on our car now shows a solid yellow. And I believe, from my calculations, I believe we're going to be probably going into the pits probably roughly on lap 14 or lap 15 with the situation of the tires that we have right now. So let's see. Woo. And by our calculations, it's every 5 laps, 1 bar of fuel. But let's see on the 10th lap if my calculations are correct. So we're sort of drifting there on the on that chicane, but so far no problem. So far, still good, decent amount of grip from the tires. Not feeling any of the understeer yet, even if the tires are in that state right now. Even if the front tires are in that state, we still have a good amount of grip. So we're on the 10th lap, and if our calculations are correct, another bar of fuel would be depleted on our car. But let's see. So far, there's no depletion yet from the fuel gauge. So no depletion yet from the fuel gauge coming into the 11th lap. So I have wrong calculations right there. So we're gonna be probably worrying about that later. We're gonna be more worried about the tires. We're on lap 11. The front tires are all yellow, and still really good amount of grip. And the Fiat 500F again, wow, going wild on the racetrack right there. That very, very technical part right there that we just passed requires, if you're driving a quick car, you'll probably need to do a lot of concentration there on that part. And I have to be fully committed as well on that sweeper. Again, so far the tires are holding up. The front rights are starting to be colored orange. So let's see if my gut feel of calculation is gonna be right, that we're gonna be pitting on lap 15 or lap 14 for this race. So I'm now feeling a bit of the understeer. The front tires, I am now feeling the effects of the front tires right now. Lap number 12. Front tires are starting to lose the grip that they have. There you go. I'm now starting to feel it. So, but still the car is still drivable. Just need to make a little bit of adjustments on our driving to compensate for the lack of grip coming from the front tires, but still doable. Woo. So we're now on the 13th lap. The front right tires, I am now seeing that they are already on color orange, and I'm feeling the grip levels slipping away from the front tires, but still workable, still doable. So if I guessed it right, guys, it's probably gonna be on the 15th lap that we're gonna be starting to do a pit stop. But let's see if I can extend one stint for more laps. almost hit the wall. Oh my god. Almost hit the wall there. Oh my god, almost whacked our own car through that wall. Almost whacked our car there. And again, the effects of the understeer, I'm sure you guys can feel it as well. Riding along on our stream, car does not want to turn us good anymore, and we are on the 14th lap. So I believe we can extend. Pretty much sure we can go for more than 15 laps on one stint. So there's still a fair amount of grip on the car, but again, not as good as how it was a while ago, but still very, very tolerable. The grip levels are still tolerable for us on this car, but again, on the slow speed corners, we're having massive effects happening on the grip. Nobody's doing their pit stop yet, so again, we're going to be trying to see if we can extend to more than 15 laps. Oh, no. Oh, man. Now our car is fucked now. Now that one, if that happened in Gran Turismo Sport, our car is fucked. So, wow. Or if that happens in Assetto Corsa, we're already done. So I believe 15 laps. I'm gonna be pitting on the 15th lap. Let's not extend it because the tires are indeed worn out at this time already. So it's 15 laps for the tires. I'm not gonna be extending. We're gonna be boxing this lap for a fresh set of tires, and we're gonna be leaving the fuel. We're not going to be touching the fuel yet, and we're going to be leaving it right there. So I am feeling big amount of understeer on our car already. A huge amount of understeer. So the data that we have for this race would be to pit for new tires every 15 laps. And I'm not sure yet in regards with the fuel on when we're gonna be doing a refuel. But right now, man, we have massive understeer. The front tires are toasted. And Bono, my tires are gone. Bono, can we have new tires, please? And yes, it is Lewis Hamilton crying on the radio for Bono to prepare his tires. And it's time to do a box. We're going to be boxing this lap, guys. Our first pit stop for tonight. And wow, the understeer. The tires are really, really dead. Massive understeer. And yes, the front right tires, they are completely dead. We're going to be going into the pit stops now. And yes, we're going to be no refuel on this lap. And I'm going to do a save state. There you go. Just to be sure. And we're going to be doing our first pit stop on the 15th lap. No fuel is going to be coming in. It's only going to be a full set of fresh meat tires. And Bono is going to be happy this time around for another 15 laps. And here we go. We're going to be going out of the pits. And it's lap number 16. It is lap number 16. And again, the get ready to drive for us to remove it. There you go. It's gone. Now I know how to remove that glitch. So the get ready to drive that we were all irritated about yesterday on the Nordschleife, I know how to get rid of it. So there you go. Wow, we have a very lighter car now. and massive amounts of grip with the fresh tires. But these tires are still cold, so it's gonna be taking a few laps probably to warm these tires up to get them to optimal temperature. But so far, wow, good massive amount of grips from the car. Here we go. We have a lighter car. We can go for a fastest lap on this stint that we have. And we're gonna be trying to push this car to the limit this next lap. So let's try to do some sort of like a qualifying run and try to see if we can get a new best lap onto the board. Oh yeah. Grip levels are super nice. Very nice grip levels, guys. Woo. And there you go, the tires are now up to more or less gonna be up to optimal temperature in just a few. And again, the Fiat 500. Oh man, the Fiat 500 is so slow there on the corner that we had to back out of it. And the goal to get the best lap on this lap was screwed by the Fiat 500. So we're gonna be probably trying it again. Another try to get a fastest lap. The hot lap that we have was screwed by the Fiat 500. And we're gonna be trying again an attempt to try and break the best lap right there on the board. Hopefully without any interruptions. Oh no, there's a car ahead. So definitely we won't be getting a best lap on this lap for sure, because there is a back marker. And that compromised the exit of our drive, but that's okay. We're gonna be moving on. And we are on lap number 18 right now. 95 laps of Opera Paris, guys. Pure A-Spec. We're not gonna be doing any driver changes. We're not gonna be doing any B-Spec. It's all gonna be A-Spec mode. And I'll be driving the entire 95 laps tonight with all of you guys. And again, that's a new best lap. We got a new best lap right there. 140.118. Coming from the previous best lap of 140.3. It's now down to 140.1. that chicane have to be very, very nice and easy there. You gotta avoid being too hot on taking that wild chicane. And also this hairpin, you just want to try and let your car hug around the corner there and try to balance her out. And smoothness is the key, guys. It's always gotta be how smooth you are in your driving. And I believe we're gonna be catching up to this Honda S800. And getting our way through there. Oh man. Woo. Oh yeah, come on. So the only time that I can take a breather is through this straight right here. And after this straight, there's no more time to take a breather, and I would have to work my way around the track as a driver again. So again, this track very, very physically demanding, especially that it is a endurance race. So again, we're doing good. So far we're doing good, and we have done 20 laps around the racetrack so far. We still have a couple more laps to go. Quite a number of laps to go, I believe. So probably the fatigue, the physical fatigue and the mental fatigue is not hitting us yet at this early part of the endurance race, but probably later on it's gonna be kicking in. But I'm hopefully again hoping that I am prepared for this, because tomorrow, if we do get to finish this tonight, all right. If we do get to finish this 95 laps in Opera Paris tonight, tomorrow is going to be more difficult, because we're going to be doing 99 laps in Monaco circuit tomorrow. So imagine all the pain for us to be able to reach 100% completion of Gran Turismo 4, and we're doing this for us to be able to complete this game 100%. And again, no B-spec. We're not gonna B-spec any of this. Everything is gonna be driven on A-spec mode, and everything will be live streamed here on our channel, Chupagetti TV. That's gonna be a wild ride, guys. This is gonna be a wild weekend for me. 95 laps on Opera Paris tonight, 99 laps on Monaco tomorrow, and 35 laps on Sunday for Le Mans. So it's gonna be a wild, wild weekend for me. This is all for the love of Gran Turismo and the determination of myself to be able to complete this game 100% before Gran Turismo 7 comes out. And boy, oh boy, are we gonna have a very good time together, not just tonight, but for surely the days to come, with all of the races and all of the content that we are planning to broadcast for you guys. And again, the Fiat 500F racing car, we just overtook it again. I believe this is the third time that we overtook the Fiat 500F, or the fourth time all throughout this race. And we're probably gonna be doing more overtakes on that car in the coming laps. And again, guys, I'm hoping you guys will be able to share our live stream. Please do share it with your friends, share it with your Gran Turismo communities, and let them know that we are doing this challenge tonight, and we are gunning for a 100% completion of this game. So let them know, support us, support our efforts, and support the love that we have for Gran Turismo 4. And I'm sure you guys love this game as well, and I'm sure everybody is looking forward for Gran Turismo 7. Oh man, and even me, myself. And I'm hoping that before Gran Turismo 7 comes out later this year, we're gonna be done and over with GT4 already. Woo. We are on lap number 23. We're gonna be doing a pit stop most probably on lap number 30. So it's every 15 laps that we're gonna be doing a pit stop. And so far, I believe on the 30th, we're still gonna be just pitting for tires. We're not gonna be pitting for fuel, because the fuel is still good. We still have 3/4 of the tank remaining, and we're gonna be maximizing that we have a lighter car going on to this race. Come on, come on, come on. So there is a bit of understeer already imminent on the tires. I'm already feeling a bit of the tires losing an ample amount of grip. But still workable, still doable. We're gonna try to extend and try to work the tires to last for 6 more laps, because the projected pit stop should be on the 30th lap. That will be the second pit stop that we're going to be doing tonight. Woo. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're doing very nice progress so far. Very, very nice progress so far. 25th lap right now. Quite adjusting to the grip levels that we have. The front tires, both front tires are now yellow, on the yellow side. So that means they're not as fresh anymore, but they still have a decent amount of grip onto them, and we're trying to maximize this tire set that we have. Oh wait, let's go. 25 laps. I'm still fresh. I don't feel any physical stress yet. No emotional, mental stress yet from this endurance race. So I'm still good. And again, the Fiat 500, we're going to be catching up this car again. And yes, we overtook again the Fiat 500, who was in this championship, by the way. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I am feeling quite, not so much, but I'm feeling a little bit, a bit on the mental side. Quite feeling it a little bit. A little bit of stress on the mental side, but it's actually good training for me to try and control my mental ability and to try to control my mental strength by doing these endurance races. So this is actually good training for me as well. And we're going to be passing the Volkswagen Carmen Gia right there, who left an opening there on the apex. We are now entering the 27th lap of this race. And again, so far so good. The tires are all, I believe, on the yellow side already. Still decent amount of grip, good balance coming out from the car. Very, very nice feel from the Hakosuka. And I just made a mistake there on the entry to the chicane. But again, still the car has very, very good amount of grip. Fairly decent still. And the understeer is now starting. Understeer is now starting to be present on the front tires, especially when turning left, because the front right tire is already experiencing a bit of pain. It's almost about to go orange in just a few laps, I believe. So we're projecting to do a pit stop at lap number 30. And let's see if these tires can still go for 2 more laps. And yes, a bit of understeer already upon entering the hairpin. But as you can see, guys, front right tire is already on the orange color. It's almost about to give out. So we're gonna be, feeling the pain again, and we almost whacked the car on that hairpin, or on that sweeper corner, by the way. And we're hoping not to whack the car again, like how it happened on the first stint a while ago. But again, the tires, at this point, there's a big difference in grip already at this point on the tires. So we're definitely gonna do a pit stop on the 30th. Big understeer already. Big amount of grip loss. So definitely a pit stop is gonna happen on the next lap. Woo. Oh, hey. Ooh. Almost crashed into the sweeper. Now we almost died there. One more lap with these tires. One more lap before we go into a pit stop. One more lap with these tires, guys. And we're gonna be boxing this lap because Bono, my tires are gone. Bono, my tires are gone. Oh my god. Bono, my tires are gone. Oh. Oh yeah, we are boxing this lap definitely. Tires are dead. The front tires are purely shot. We're gonna be going on to the pits now. Oh no, my tires are gone. So it's time to go to the pits, guys. Lewis Hamilton is crying. And it's time to head to the pits. No refueling. We're just going to be changing tires. And I'm going to be doing a safe state right there. And it's time to get a fresh set of meats. Again, for the fuel, we're going to be leaving her right there. We're not going to be touching the fuel yet. And we're just gonna get a fresh set of meats, and we're gonna be out of our way onto the pit stop. Here we go. So we're now on a fresh set of tires on a light on a very, very light car because we have depleted 3 bars of fuel. This is the lightest that the car has been ever since we started taking her to this race tonight. So the next pit stop window will be on lap 45. That will be our next window for the pit stop. We have to nurture these tires and try to take them all the way to lap 45. And we don't want that tire to be screeching like that. We don't want the tires to be screaming like a girl because we want to preserve these puppies and try for them to reach lap. Whoa! Oh my God, the tires are still completely cold and I was already gunning for it. That was a big mistake on my end. I'm so sorry that the tires are too cold and I actually gunned for the sweeper. So excited right there. Noob mistake. That was a noobish mistake, guys. So sorry for that. Oh, yes. Come on. So nice to have this kind of feel on the car. To be able to have this Hakosuka Skyline have this very balanced rhythm on the car. And again, the car is completely bone stock. You know, there's no tuning on this car whatsoever. Everything is completely stock on this car except the fully customizable transmission that we're using. But everything else is bone stock. 168 horsepower on the car. Only a change of oil and a nice max onto the car, and that's it. This car is a beauty to drive, and it's also a very rare car because I think it's very rare once again for you guys to be able to see a Hakosuka at this day and age. And there's the Fiat 500F. We're just gonna be overtaking that car again. And again, trying to conserve the tires that we have. And trying to get through those back markers as safe as possible. So regarding the fuel that we have right now, it's still the fuel that we have. We're above half tank with 1 bar above half tank, so on the 33rd lap. So most probably, I think on the 45th lap, once we do our stop, I don't think we still need to refuel yet. So we're gonna be still changing a set of tires on the 45th lap. So that will be the plan, and still get out of the pits with a lighter car, because I think the fuel can still take a beating. So, although I'm not sure, probably after the 45th lap, going on to the 60th lap, I think that's the time, probably, we may need to refuel already. That guy was trying to get in our way. I think he was trying to balance going through the exit of that corner. His car is slipping and sliding all throughout that exit. And just going to be going ahead of those back markers. And not to try to get into their way, of course, because they still have a race like us that they need to do. Again, we're trying to avoid those wheels to spin like that and do those wheel spins to try and conserve the tires that we have. Come on, come on. There you go. Very nice amount of grip coming out of the corner. We are on the 35th lap, guys. 35th lap of this race. Woo! Woohoo! And we are safely out of that very technical section. Again, our car, the line is at that it's been all throughout this race. Very, very nice to have this car perfectly balanced for this race that we've entered, the 1,000 miles of the European race events. And again, I haven't done this race my entire life as a kid. And I'll be trying to finish Gran Turismo 4 all throughout our live stream and all throughout this year, so you guys can follow our journey here on our YouTube. We will be streaming daily Gran Turismo 4 until we finish 100% of this game. And we're hoping with the jam-packed content of Gran Turismo 4, we will be able to finish this game before Gran Turismo 7 comes out later this year. And I'm very much looking forward to that. And yes, we will be streaming that. And if you guys are wondering, hey dude, do you play Gran Turismo Sport or do you do Gran Turismo Sport? We do play Gran Turismo Sport. We are just waiting for the FIA Nations Cup to start this February 27th. So on February 27th, I believe that's a Saturday, we will be streaming the FIA Nations Cup for Gran Turismo Sport. And if you guys are playing Gran Turismo Sport as well, we will be hosting practice lobbies once we know the information of the FIA races. So we're definitely going to be doing practice races, mock races for the first round of the FIA for the 2021 season. So of course, more details regarding that once the data becomes available on Gran Turismo Sport. But so far, it's all gonna be Gran Turismo 4 for everybody daily. We're gonna be live streaming daily, except Mondays, because I will be mostly taking a break from streaming every Mondays. So it's gonna be Tuesday to Sunday full Gran Turismo coverage here on our channel. All day Gran Turismo. And we're going to be finishing all of these endurance races, which is scheduled for this entire weekend for you guys. 95 laps of Opera Paris tonight. 99 laps of Monaco Grand Prix tomorrow. And we will be having the 35 laps of Le Mans on Sunday. So it's going to be a very, very jam-packed Gran Turismo 4 Endurance Race Series events here on our channel for this weekend. And again, the Fiat 500. Aw, come on, mate. Don't try to defend yourself, alright? Don't try and defend your car. It's too slow, dude. It's not worth it. So the front right tires, guys, is starting to show a bit of wear. Whoop! Almost hit the green barriers right there. And a love tap on my rear from the Volkswagen Carmen Ghia. Surely Lee loves me, giving me a love tap on my ass right there. Hit the wall right there, huh? Car's starting to show some signs of understeer at this point. And we have to be very, very careful of that, because that understeer is gonna be, we're gonna be doing a lot of work there with that understeer coming. And we wanna save these tires that we have and try to make them last for 45 laps on this race before we go and do another pit stop. .39th lap on this endurance race. Pure A-Spec mode, and we're not going to be doing any B-Spec on all of the endurance races that we're going to be doing. Everything is going to be on A-Spec mode. I'm sure you guys are wondering, how the hell are you going to do the 24 hours races? So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's cross the bridge when we get there on how we're going to be doing the 24 hours of Nürburgring, the 24 hours of Le Mans. We're going to be doing those races soon. And I am hoping you guys will be able to support us once we start doing those 24-hour races. But of course, we're not going to be doing that this month. Probably we're going to be doing that sometime around March or April. We're going to be doing those 24-hour races by then. So keep an eye out for that one. Front tires are now on a yellow state, guys. Have to be a bit cautious right now with the tires on the front sort of being worn out already, but they still have good amount of grip. We are on lap number 40 this time by. And so far, again, so good. Still well-balanced car, this Hakosuka. fairly nice to drive around onto those corners. Woo. So I'm feeling quite, the car, I believe, is losing a bit of power already. She's getting a bit tired. I am not feeling the grunt of the engine anymore, not as how it was a while ago. And remember yesterday on the endurance race at Nürburgring, we started with a 168 horsepower and ended the race with only 160 horsepower. So the power of the car, the power of the engine definitely depleted right there. And the reason why we got the car's engine back to 168 horsepower is because we did an oil change yesterday before heading on to this race today. So we got to make sure that we regularly maintain our cars, not only in real life, but also here on the game, so that they can perform in tip-top condition, especially when we're going to be bringing them to the races. And so far, I am having a very, very nice time here with 41 laps. Right down on the 95 laps that we're going to be doing tonight. I am still good physically, mentally, still good. I'm prepared for tonight. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah! So our fuel tank right now is down to half. We are on the 42nd lap of this race, and our fuel is now down to half. Tires are still good, guys. Tires are still performing well. We still have 3 more laps before we hit our pit stop. And again, the Fiat 500F. Another overtake on the Fiat 500F. Man, that car, I don't know why that car is being used on this race. That car is just a sitting duck on this race. Woo. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh. So we're gonna be extending, and I believe I'm having a sipon. Oh, I'm having something coming down my nose. This is not good. Oh yeah! Oh my God! Something is coming out from my left nose. This is not good, guys. I'm feeling something coming out of my left nose. So the front right tires are now colored orange. Doesn't have the premium grips anymore. Car will be struggling a bit here on this lap, and we're gonna be trying to do one more lap with this car before we bring this car to the pits and get her a new set of tires. And there you go, the understeer is now prominently present on the car. Wow, now that is a big understeer. Now is a big understeer. So we're now heading towards the mid-straight here, wherein we can relax a bit. Oh yeah! And again, one more lap around. One more lap before we do a pit stop. We're going to be pitting on lap number 45, which is on this lap, guys. We're going to be changing to a fresh set of tires. And again, the fuel, we still have half a tank of fuel. That fuel is going to be staying there. We're not going to be refueling any of it yet. So no refueling yet. That is going to happen to the car. Oh, wow. Big understeer already. Big understeer. And we are going to be boxing this lap, guys. Oh, man. Something on my nose is trying to get out of my nose. Not good, guys. Have to endure whatever it is that's coming out of my nose for the entity of this race. Now we're going to be boxing. We're going to do a pit stop right now. Get a new fresh of tires. And no refueling. Yes, we are not going to refuel yet. And going to do a safe state right there. And this car is going to need a new fresh set of tires. And here we go. It's going to go into the pit stop. And she's going to get all 4 tires replaced by the boys, and a new set of tires coming in. And here we go. We are now getting out of the pit lane. And it's time to get back onto the track. Again, guys, this is, with fresh set of tires, this is the lightest that our car has been out of the pit stop. So nice for our car to be so nimble and so light. And we get to push the car so much. And we're gonna be trying to get a new personal best time, probably on the board. Currently, the best time right now is a 1:39.444, and we're gonna be trying with a lighter car. And with a fresh set of tires, we're gonna be trying to go for another best lap and put it on the board. I just hope that this Volkswagen Carmen Dia won't be in the way for our best lap. I am hoping he won't be in the way, but I believe he will be. Here we go. Oh yes, I believe we're going to be able to overtake him and get a clean lap and try to put a best lap time on the board. Man, I love this car. It's so super balanced. For a very old car, this car is a monster. Back in the day, 1970 Hakosuka Skyline, a very well-balanced machine back in the day. Also a very, very rare car in this day and age, you know, very, very rare for you to be able to see one of these classic legends. I've not even seen this car in real life, only through photos, and very rare for you to see a Hakosuka Skyline on the road or anywhere actually. And I believe these cars, this exact Hakosuka Skyline, if by any chance there's still one alive today, which I believe there are, but I just don't know where, I believe these Hakosuka Skylines costs much more expensive, I believe, than even a Nissan GTR because of the rarity of this car. This car would be a classic legend. And again, the Fiat 500. Oh my god. How many times do we need to pass this dude? Man, that dude. That dude in the Fiat 500 is really gunning for it, guys. He's really gunning for it. He's really hoping for a championship with a Fiat 500. That is so funny. We are in lap number 48. We're probably going to be doing a pit stop on lap number 60. this is surprisingly easier, huh? Compared to the Nordschleife that we did yesterday. This is surprisingly easier and quicker, actually. We're actually gonna be, I believe we're gonna be finishing this race quicker compared to the Nordschleife yesterday. Because we're already on lap number 49 and we're just under 1 hour and 30 minutes off the stream, so probably gonna be able to finish this quick tonight. Not unless you guys, if ever we do finish this quick tonight, do you guys want for me to gun for the 99 laps of Monaco tonight as well? What do you guys think? Or do we save that for tomorrow? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, guys. If we do finish this early tonight, I'm sure there will be a bit of time left, or a huge amount of time left on our stream. Would you like us to gun for the 99 laps of Monaco tonight as well with this car? Or would you like us to save that for tomorrow? So let me know in the comments and let me know. I'm not sure because again, we're already on the 50th lap and we're almost halfway gonna be finishing this. So I'm not sure. Yeah, and I thought that I was gonna have, you know, quite a bit of difficulty on this one tonight. I think I was well prepared for this. I think I'm prepared to be racing on this, so really thought that I was gonna be having a hard time, you know, for doing 95 laps here in Opera Paris, but so far I'm actually enjoying whatever it is that we're doing here. Woo! Oh yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be mastering this racetrack with all 95 laps here tonight, for sure. Woo! Oh man, this is gonna be something, huh? This is gonna be wild. Oh man. 51 laps so far. Woo. And again, the Fiat. It's the Fiat 500 again. Man, this guy. And again, we passed the Fiat 500. "52 laps, guys. 52 laps. Woo! Oh man. And we just depleted 1 bar from our fuel gauge. We now have, I think 4 bars. 4 bars remaining on our fuel gauge. 4 bars remaining on the fuel gauge. I still feel that we don't need to make a refuels or a fuel stop on lap number 60. I still feel that the car would still be able to go with more laps on lap number 60. So let's see. Woo! Front tires are now colored yellow. The front right, to be exact, starting to show signs of wear already on lap number 53. And we're going to be trying to conserve these tires all the way to lap number 60. And that's the time that we're going to be doing a pit stop. Woo. Woo. Oh man. I'm starting to feel a bit of the mental stress. It's starting to get into my head. So still trying to focus and still trying to push this car lap by lap. Oh yeah. Oh man. Lap number 54. What the hell are you doing? Cutting my line? What the? Oh, that guy was just gonna cut my line. I was on his inside. Whew. Lap number 55. Let's go. Oh man. Let's go. And there you go, the understeer is now imminent once again on the car, with both front tires having the yellow color. They are letting me know, this car is letting me know that I have to take it easier on those corners, especially on the turn-ins, because the tires are down, both front tires are down to the yellow. So I have to be very cautious right now to try and take care of these tires to last 5 more laps. The window to pit is lap number 60. Woo! And there, the understeer, very imminent on the car right now, really. Have to adjust more on how to tackle those corners, but right now the car is so light, with only less than half of fuel remaining on the tank, but the car actually has a very nice rhythm because of it being so light right now. Woo. And imagine wheel spinning the second gear coming out of that tight corner onto this big straight that we have here. And yes, I am feeling a bit of the effects of the horsepower. It seems like our car is losing a bit of power already on the straights. We don't have the same top speed as a while ago. But the horsepower difference is very, very minimal on this track because of how the nature of this track is. Not so much high speed sections. So it's a very technical track. So even if you're losing horsepower, so long as your car is doing well on the corners, you should be more enough good. And it's a better place to push the car even with the less horsepower that it has, because of the nature of this track being so technical. And it's very nice that on a technical track, based on my my own personal perspective, it's very nice to push cars on tracks like these that has, you know, the characteristics of the car would be not too much horsepower, very light, good handling, and I'm feeling that effects or those characteristics from this car that we're driving right now, which is the bone stock Hakosuka Skyline. Very nice to go on to all of these corners. And the understeer is now completely present on the car. Have to nurture these tires and try to make them hold on until lap number 60. We're now approaching lap number 58. Here we go. Lap number 58 this time by. And the effects of the understeer, with the tires being completely worn, most especially the front right tire, are already all in effect here. it's time to try and manage our way through. Woo! Oh yeah, let's go. Woo. Lap number 59. 2 more laps before we do a pit stop for a fresher set of tires. And surprisingly, the fuel, we still have a lot of fuel. Surprisingly, we're saving a lot of fuel here. We have a lot of fuel remaining. So I believe fuel is not a problem on lap number 60. So again, we're just going to be changing tires, and we're going to be leaving the fuel as it is. We're not going to be adding more fuel onto the car. Just going to keep her light as it is. Although I'm not sure if our car will be able to sustain 95 laps without refueling. If that's gonna happen, then this car is amazing. That would be amazing for us to be able to go through the entire course of the endurance race and not having to refuel for this car. Thank you so much for the bump, and yun lang. We have a big understeer on the car. So this lap number 60, is the time for us to box and get a new fresh of tires. Oh no, my tires are gone. Oh no, oh my god. Oh no, my tires are gone. So Lewis Hamilton, again, trying to complain to Bono because his tires are out and gone. We're gonna be pitting on this lap, guys. And what a big understeer right there. What a super big understeer. And we are going to box this lap. Three bars of fuel remaining. I think we're not gonna be. Yeah, I don't wanna refuel yet. I don't wanna refuel yet. I think the fuel can last for one more stint, I believe. So we're not gonna be going to the pits this time. Not gonna be refueling yet, and we're gonna be changing all 4 tires of our Hakosuka Skyline. Oh man. All right. Woo. And the next pit stop window will be on lap number 75. That will be the next time that we're going to be doing a pit stop. Lap number 75. And we're going to be refueling on that pit stop. So we're going to be refueling on lap number 75 plus a change of tires. So it's going to be it's going to be our first major pit stop later on once we reach lap number 75. We are currently now on lap number 61 of this race. And a good amount of grip. We don't have all the tires right now completely blue. They're still cold. And we're going to be trying to get them up onto the optimal temperatures. Woo! Woo! Oh, made a mistake there. Hit the wall, clip the apex wall right there. Woo! Oh yes, let's go. Oh yes, come on. Lap number 62. This stint should be up until lap number 75 before we make a major pit stop for tires and fuel. Woo! Oh man. The car is at its lightest right now, guys, with the optimal tire temperatures. And this is actually the best time for us to be able to go all out on the car and enjoy the car on as light as it is with a fresh set of tires, because later on we're going to be doing a stop, and this car is going to be heavy once it goes out with a full tank of fuel. All right. We're just passing through on the on both back markers there, the Fiat and the blue car. Woo. Oh man. Oh man, so nice. Lap number 64, guys. Lap number 64. We're actually close to my favorite number, the 69. Oh yes. We're getting close to my favorite number that God made, the number 69. Oh yes. Whew. Oh man. I'm feeling a bit of the physical stress, but so far again, nothing too major. I believe I can handle this. Just a little bit of physical stress. So we're now on lap number 65, guys. 30 more laps to go. 30 more laps to go. 30 more laps to go for our race tonight. 30 more. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh man, 30 more laps. Let's go. 30 more for our race tonight. Towards 95 laps. And again, guys, tomorrow it's gonna be completely different because we're gonna be doing 99 laps on Monaco. 99 laps on Monaco tomorrow. Not unless we're gonna be doing that one tonight as well. Whew. Lap number 66. Whew. Oh man, I'm starting to feel it, guys. I'm starting to feel a bit of the physical stress, but let's go. Oh. Whew. Oh man. Lap number 67. Whew. Oh man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, guys. I am feeling it. I am feeling quite a bit on the physical side now. My arms are getting quite sore from this race already. Wow, my arms are getting quite sore already. Wow, starting to feel it. I'd love to have a driver swap, but I can't do it. I am fully committed to get 95 laps by myself. And the Fiat, wow, all over the place for the Fiat. What is he doing? Probably he's tired as well, that Fiat driver. He's all over the place right there. Oh man. Front right tire starting to show signs of degradation. We are now seeing that the front right tire is on a color yellow right now. So that tire is almost gone. And we're almost at lap number 69. My favorite number, the best number that was ever created. Lap number 69 coming up. Here we go, guys. My favorite number. Let's go, lap number 69. Woo! This is my favorite number. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh, ayan. Wow. Maraming salamat kay Chupapi Luis Moreno. Oh my God, di ko na nabasa.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, may tao pala, okay. Okay.
Chupapi Luis Moreno for 69.
69.
Lap 69.
Let's go.
Yes, and we have Chupapi Ahisa season for 100 pesos. Let's go.
Let's
and
go.
And Chupapi Rafael Lozada for 69 pesos and 69 cents. Nice.
Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donations, guys, for lap number 69. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Ayan, nandito pala si guys. We have Inspector here. So, maybe you guys have any questions.
Good evening.
Yes. Maybe Inspector can read if you have any questions or if you have any messages that you want to be relayed to me while I'm driving,
Yes,
please put it down in the comments.
Comment section, and Tito Badang will relate it to the driver.
Yes.
Yes, and then yun, with question under Katauba Warrior car. The car is a Hakosuka Skyline. It's a stock, and it has stock parts and equipment.
Yes, it is a Hakosuka Skyline, bro, and everything on the car is stock except for the fully customizable transmission. Everything else is bone stock. So what we did on this car was we placed a fully customizable transmission. Everything else is completely stock, and we also changed the oil so that we can get extra horsepower. And what else? And we've changed the mag wheel, for it to be looking quite sleek and sexy. Oh yeah.
Yes, that's the only modifications.
Those are the only modifications that we've done. Yes.
Yes, and everything else is just stock. Alright. Yeah, I'll be on the sidelines. I'm just checking if there's any questions or any.
Yes.
Okay.
Questions or messages to the driver, put them down to the chat. If you have anything that you would like to relay to the driver as I'm driving tonight, our inspector Tito Badang is gonna be reading your comments, and if you have any questions that you want to relay to me or any messages, guys, type it in the chat.
Alright, there you go. Another one from Justine Zapanta for 69 pesos.
Oy!
Ooh la la!
Ooh la la, sis Bumba! Oh, kiss my titi tralala. Ayan, maraming salamat to Chupati Justine Zapanta for this.
Another one from Chupati Dwight Vizcara, another 69 pesos.
Oh!
Numero.
Thank you so much, Chupati Dwight, for the 69 YouTube stars. Oh yes, let's go.
Chupati or Powell Siamana when a Nürburgring race is actually we finished it yesterday.
You guys can check our we have a playlist. We do have a YouTube playlist here on our channel, and you guys can check the 25 laps of Nürburgring that we have finished yesterday. But of course, we've yet to do the 4 hours of Nordschleife. We've yet to do the 24 hours of Nordschleife, and we're gonna be doing that sometime probably around March or April this year. So stay tuned for that.
Alright, maybe I can give up a shout out to Katauba Warrior, who is watching from North Carolina. Oh,
yo!
Good morning.
What's up?
Good morning over there.
Good morning over there in North Carolina, brother. And good evening. We are here, currently located at the Philippines. And I'm hoping you guys, you're enjoying this very, very wonderful, nostalgic live stream of our Gran Turismo 4. Oh yeah. This is of course the road to 100% completion. And we are doing all of these endurance events for us to be able to complete 100% of this game before Gran Turismo 7 pops out later this year. I'm so much looking forward to that. And definitely we will be streaming all Gran Turismo 7 once it comes out later this year, guys.
Alright, another one, shout out to Ultra Games, which he is located in Zagreb, Croatia. Wow!
Nice. We have some very, very wonderful international viewers tonight, and a big shout out to all of you guys, and of course a very, very wonderful evening right here from the Philippines. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate you guys here, and really appreciate you guys supporting our very humble content. Of course, if you'd like to see more Gran Turismo 4, we are streaming daily for our 100% completion progress. And of course, after tonight, tomorrow, we're also going to be doing another endurance race tomorrow. It's going to be the 99 laps of Monaco tomorrow night, around this time as well.
Thank you for that, Chupapi. I believe that would answer once MJ's question, because the question was, are there any races that are more than 95 laps on GP4?
Yes, there are. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I believe that should answer the question.
Tomorrow, we'll be doing 99 laps on Monaco Grand Prix with still this car, the Hakosuka Skyline, because we're doing the 1,000 miles European Championship race event. It's a four race championship event. On the first race will be on Nürburgring, which we've done yesterday. The second race is this race for Opera Paris, 95 laps of Opera Paris, which is what we're doing tonight. And then the third race is the one that we're going to be doing tomorrow, which is going to be the 99 laps of Monaco. And on Sunday, we're going to be doing the last race of the championship, which is going to be the 35 laps of Le Mans. So it's going to be a jam-packed weekend for all Gran Turismo 4 fans, and for me as well, because I'm going to be completing all of those races full on A-Spec mode. I'll be driving all of them for you guys. So really appreciate all the support from you guys, especially here on YouTube Gaming. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very much.
We're hoping you guys are enjoying your time here, and we're hoping you guys would be able to support our very humble channel. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, we would really appreciate that you would click that subscribe button. And if you'd like to get notified, guys, for our race tomorrow, which will be the 99 laps of Monaco, and the one on Sunday for the 35 laps of Le Mans, don't forget to hit the notification bell.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. And again, for every viewers, you can hop over to our YouTube channel, Spaghetti TV, to experience the speed of full HD.
Yes.
And and also all of your comments, shoutouts, and your reactions will be read by you, Tito Badang, and I will relate that to the drive.
Yes. So again, we're inviting our Facebook viewers. We are both live on Facebook and on YouTube right now. So we're doing a multi-stream. And if you guys are watching over on Facebook, and if you'd like to, and if you have any kind of comments that you'd like to relay to me, please hop on over to our YouTube channel so that our inspector Tito Badang will be able to read all of your comments that you would like to relay to us, and of course get to enjoy a full HD 60 FPS live stream here on our YouTube channel, which is Chupageti TV.
Yes, comments and the link to our stream are being posted by me, of course, Tito Badang, and Akisa's Jericho Hizon. I mean, so you just need to click on it, or if you're in a browser or in a mobile browser, it's not clickable, you just need to copy the link in the browser.
Or just simply search Chupageti TV on YouTube.
Yes, simply search Chupageti TV as well.
So this is the 75th lap, guys, and we're gonna be doing a major pit stop. When I say major pit stop, it's gonna be a change of tires. We're also gonna be refueling for the remainder of the race. So we're gonna be doing a full tank of gas and a full load of fuel this time by. We're gonna be boxing this lap.
All right. And there you go. There's a question from Monica R34.
Yes.
Chupapi, can I ask? I'll do this in vernacular. Kung matutuloy ba ang 24-hour endurance race, may break time ka po ba dun?
We'll find out. We'll cross the bridge when we get there.
There you go.
We will cross the bridge when we get there. But we're gonna be doing the 24 hours sometime probably next month.
All right.
It's either next month or around April, because there's still a lot of content here in Gran Turismo 4 that we need to finish before heading on towards the major endurance races of the game. I'm going to be saving that for a while. We're going to be heading on to the pits now, and it's going to be full-on tires and fuel. We're going to be doing a safe state on lap number 75, and this is it, the major pit stop for our Hakosuka Skyline. Here we go. She's gonna get a fresh set of tires, and as you can see at the top bar, our tank is being filled up. 80 liters of fuel. I'm probably gonna stop it at 60. There you go. I'll stop it at 60 liters, and for sure, whatever fuel we have now, it's gonna be all the way until the checkered flag. And we are surprisingly just 2 hours in the stream. Wow.
To be exact, 2 hours and 22 minutes. And thank you very much, Chupapi Robot Combat, for 50
Oy!
YouTube stars. Na-late yung pangkulay ko.
Thank you so much to Papi Robot Combat for the 50 YouTube stars. Woo! And now our car feels completely different, guys, because the car is heavy now. With 60 liters of fuel, it's not as nimble as it is a while ago. So I can feel the car being heavy right now. And of course, we're trying to veer away from those tires screeching like a bitch like that. So we're veering away from those. We don't want to make those tires scream like how we would on our ladies for this Valentine's. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Eh, sana all.
Sana all.
Yeah, we have a question from Chupapi once MJ. Chupapi, comparison of GT3 and GT4. Do you have plans of completing any other GT series to 100%?
Well, for GT3, the problem that we have for GT3 is on the emulator. The force feedback of the steering wheel is not working properly way back on GT3. And the reason being is because back in the day, in GT3 days, there's no Driving Force Pro controller yet. So we're using a Thrustmaster T300 RS, by the way, and it's being recognized as a Driving Force Pro by the PCSX2 simulator. So the Driving Force Pro, I believe, was released in the market way before GT3 was released. So the problem with Gran Turismo 3 is this wheel is not working properly there. So medyo, it's not going to be a good experience, you know, trying to run Gran Turismo 3 with a steering wheel. So probably we're not going to be venturing out to that. So it's going to be Gran Turismo 4 with a huge amount of content that Gran Turismo 4 has to offer. We're going to be taking quite some time for us to be able to finish this game on 100%. So I'm going to be sure we're going to be crossing the months of March and April. Still trying to get 100% on this game. And probably by May, I believe probably by May or by June. I'm hoping not by June though, but probably around May or the end of May, we might just be able to complete 100% of this game at the rate that we're going right now. Because right now, I believe we started this stream, we are already on 41.4%, if I'm not mistaken, of the 100% completion. I hope that answers your question though.
Alright, very good. Thank you very much. Next question from Nitro Nexus. Chupapi, any plans to create GT5 content since it's close to your heart aside from GT4?
GT5? No, probably not, because I already finished Gran Turismo 5 back on the PS3 back in the day. So I'm not sure. Probably we're not going to be doing that anymore because for myself, I've already finished Gran Turismo 5 at 100%. That's level 40 on A-Spec and then level 40 on B spec as well, because I believe in GT5 there's, you have to complete level 40 was the maximum, if I'm not mistaken, for A spec, and level 40 again for B spec. And of course there's tons of races. GT5 also has tons of content, I remember, and it took me quite some time for me to be able to finish Gran Turismo 5. But since I've finished it, I don't think I'll be able to redo it again. But this game, GT4, this game is the game that I haven't completed in my life, and I'm so dedicated to finish this game because of me being a big Gran Turismo addict.
Alright. So, and then another question from Brian Cabobos. Medyo personal to. True Papi, kasama ka ba sa samahan ng mga walang jowa sa darating na February 14?
Yes!
O yan. Lahat tayo. Let's enjoy being single.
Yes!
And then follow-up question na din, if ever magkakaroon ka ng personal car, what it would be?
I do have a personal car though.
Oh yeah.
I do have a personal car, yeah. I have a personal car. I have 2 cars as of the moment. So
Ayun, there you go.
not gonna be adding any more so far. I'm not using them anyway. So
Yun. So there, I believe that answers the question. Chupati Brian Cabobos. Okay, and let's check. There you go. Another one from Finn Fletcher. Preferred brand of car mo, Papi, and bakit?
preferred brand of car, if it's a
Yes.
daily car, it's gonna be a Honda. For sure, it's gonna be Honda. I'm a big Honda lover. I've been a fan of Honda ever since back when I was a kid, especially when I first experienced VTEC power, and ever since then, I am fully in love with Honda. They have their cars are very reliable. The Civic is very reliable. There's a lot of parts available. There's a very good resale value for all Honda cars. Like, I've been through quite a bunch of Honda cars in my life already. I've had a Honda Civic SIR, which I've owned, raced, and sold. I used to have a Honda Fit or a Honda Jazz, and which I used to use, and then I sold it again. And now I have a Mugen RR Civic FD Type R with a K20 Type R engine and 6-speed transmission. I also have a Honda HR-V. Those are the cars that I have right now. So I am a big fan of Honda. Very reliable cars, and really, really good cars for the road. So yeah.
Alright, there you go. And then another question from Josh Castillo. Andyan pa po ba ang FD mo, Chupa?
Yes, nandito. Yes.
Nandito tayo.
For sale. For sale.
For sale. Yeah, wala. For sale pala. Oh.
The Mugen RR Civic is for sale. Yep. Woo! So, Tito Badang, I need your help because we
Yes.
went into the pits at lap 75.
Yes.
So 75 plus 15 is what?
70. Wait, calculator.
Yes. 75 plus 15, is it 80? No, it's not 80.
Checking.
I think it's 90.
Yes, 90.
90. So the next pit stop, the final pit stop will be on lap 90, guys.
Yes.
We're gonna do one last pit stop on lap number 90. Oh, and we're finishing early tonight, huh? We are finishing early tonight. And I was thinking that we are gonna be having quite a long night tonight, but I was wrong. We are gonna be finishing early tonight.
Yes, no matter of, we are now at 2 hours and 31 minutes of the stream.
Yeah, I think the stream is gonna be roughly 3 hours tonight at the rate that we're going. So we're probably gonna be finishing somewhere around 3 hours on the stream tonight.
Alright, ito may question tayo coming from Santo Bogman, Jodel
Yes.
Pineda. Chupapi, ano naman ang mga type mong chika babes? Chubby, curvy, in between,
No.
with glasses, short hair.
The type of woman that I love, okay, guys, I always like, I'm sure, race car drivers, racing gamers, everybody that loves cars, not even involving racing, so long as you love cars, you're a guy that loves cars, you're probably in love with women as well. You have that obsession with women, with the same obsession that you have for cars. So, me personally, I always like to have a fine ass girl. I mean, honestly, I'd love
Yes.
to have somebody that has a very, very nice white complexion, very, very sexy, very, very how do you say makinis in English? What is makinis? When you
Smooth.
say smooth, I'd like to have a very smooth skinned woman,
Yun.
you know, very tight, very sexy. That's the type of woman that I love. And you know, alam mo yung parang pag nakita mo pa lang, titigasan ka na kagad. That's the type of woman that I love. Oh man.
No. Kaya na, alam nyo na, mga girls.
Yes. That's the type of woman that I love. The first time I see you, titiseng stingling. Ayan, ha? Yun.
Ayan, I hope that answers the question from our Santo
Yes.
Goldman. The master of the 89. Alright, let's check for other questions. There you go. Another one from Rob Lauren. Kung Honda ang favorite mo na daily drive, anong car manufacturer ang paborito mo in terms of exotics, super and hypercars?
I'd love a Porsche. I'd want to own a Porsche someday. I would want to own a Porsche.
Yes, everyone, not almost everyone, would love a Porsche as well. Ako rin,
Yeah.
gusto ko rin magpaka Porsche.
Me personally, I'd love to own a Porsche. You know,
Yes.
given at the point in time in my life that I would be financially able to be, you know, for me to be able to buy a Porsche in my life. But of course, that's a dream, guys. I don't think I could be able to make it into a reality. But here I am, guys, grinding, just so that it could be a possibility in life. I'd love to have a Porsche someday if I can afford it.
Alright, next question from Monica R34. Chupapi, kung papipiliin ka, S200 or NSXR?
Oh no, I love both cars. I love both. So
Alright.
any. I love both cars. I'd love to have any of the two.
There you go.
Any of the two. Hindi na ako para mamili pa. It's any of the two.
Correct. Maganda yung dalawa eh.
And again, this Fiat 500 is still here on the race, huh? Surprisingly,
Alright.
this car is still there on the race. Oh, huh? We are on the 83rd lap, guys. 83rd lap.
83 laps.
And just
Alright,
a few more, and we're about to finish the 95 lap. This 95 lap race that we are doing tonight.
Alright, another question from Once AMJ. Chupapi, do you think that Tesla will last in the market like the Honda or Ford or Toyotas?
I'm not so sure. I think it's too early for me to tell. But so far, Tesla has been doing a really good job. Tesla is actually doing a really, really fine job. And I'm a big fan. I'm actually a big fan of what they're doing. So I hope they keep it up. I hope they keep it up.
Alright, another question from Nitronixus. Chupapi, what type of personality do you like in a girl? Huh?
What type of personality do I like in a girl? Oh, that's gonna be very hard. That's gonna be very hard. I probably don't know. To be honest, I probably don't know. Kasi I don't usually set any expectations when it comes to kung ano yung ugali or what her behavior is or anything. Always just being honest, but for me, when it comes to getting attached or getting attracted to a girl, I always look at the figure, the physique. And then
Physical.
once I look at the figure and the physique and I like what I see, and that's the time I'm going to try to pursue. And at that time, I am not expecting anything from her. I'm just going to try to get to know her and see if she is within the range that within the range of what I can handle, you know. If she is not within the range of what I can handle, then I have no choice but to say goodbye. I have to move on and look for somebody else. But most of the times, for me, and this is my own preference, I look at the physique. I look at the physical structure of the woman. She has to be very nice, very sexy, very pretty. And like I said, when I first see her, my mojo needs to be as stiff. So that's the time. Yeah, that's the time.
Cobra.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much. And the next question would be, check. Eto, again from our Santo Goldman Junior Pineda. Sa darating na Valentine's, if magkakaroon ka ng date, what will you do or what plans will you make?
Sa darating na Valentine's, that's 2 days away from now.
Yes.
Wala.
Bahay lang.
Wala, I don't have any plans. I don't have any plans. We're gonna be streaming. What is 2 days from now? That's Sunday, di ba?
Sunday.
That's Sunday, di ba?
14th, yes.
35 laps at Le Mans.
Oo nga pala, 30.
35 laps at Le Mans. So that is gonna be my Valentine's date. 35 laps at Le Mans this Sunday. That is the Valentine's date that we're gonna be bringing to you guys here on Facebook and on YouTube. 35 laps of Le Mans. I'm actually not looking forward to any kind of date because I'm not seeing it as a possibility. Because all the women, I just wanna iterate this. All the women that I like don't like me. So that's the problem.
Right,
the women that I like don't like me. So yun.
Same lang.
Yes. So I'm not seeing it as a possibility.
Bahay lang. May stream pa naman sa Sunday. Alright, next question is from check natin. Scroll down ko lang.
Woo! Almost hit that blue car there.
There you go. Yan, we have one from Chupapi Touchstone. Chupapi, nakasubo ka na ba ng Skyline, either a GTR or non-GTR?
Yes.
There you go.
I've driven a R32 Skyline. My cousin used to had one before. It was a black R32, and I got a chance to drive it around the metro, and also had a chance to drive it around Clark International Speedway. So yeah, it was good fun. It was good fun. Yeah.
Alright, next question would be under Justin Zapanta, Schumacher or Senna?
I'd probably go for Senna.
Yeah,
Senna.
Alright, next one from BJ Magnangan. Chupapi, which one do you prefer? A slick modern sports car or a slick classic sports car?
I would go for modern. I don't want any headaches with the classic. So that's the hard part with the classics, is that, you know, if you get a classic sports car or if you get a classic car, oftentimes you will have problems with the car because of the car's age. And once you have problems with the car because of its age, you'll have a big difficulty on sourcing out parts for the car.
Yes.
And trying to get somebody who's knowledgeable enough to take care of your car, you know, to maintain the car. So for me, I don't want to deal with the headache, and I just want to live life practically. And I would probably go with the modern sleek car because
Yes.
I just don't want to have those headaches. I just don't want to deal with them.
With the parts,
Yeah.
with the parts nga.
Yes.
With mahirap makahanap, either
Yes, correct.
online or physical. Sobrang
Yes,
mahirap.
correct. Diba? You're gonna be having a hard time with that car for sure.
Yes, that's
And then yung pangit pa ron is when the car breaks down on the road.
yun.
Nako. Nako. And then you have a nice girl that you're along with. Oh my God,
Yes.
nakakahiya.
Sana,
Diba?
may nice girl.
Oo, sana all, di ba? Sana all.
Alright, next one would be under Chupapi Rob Lauren again. Chupapi, ano ang paborito mong track?
Paborito kong
Racetrack.
racetrack. Wala naman. I don't have a favorite, to be honest. I don't have a favorite. I just love to drive. I just mostly love to drive. So whatever track it's gonna be like sort of a challenge for me. Whatever track it's gonna be, and whatever track it is, it always wants me to always try and better improve my driving through the lines, how I take the lines, how I take the apexes, and I don't have a favorite. It's more of like I want to drive. It's just like I really just want to drive all of them. Yun, ganun lang.
Alright,
Hope that answers your question.
there you go. Next question is from Christopher Tejada. Chupapi, favorite F1 driver mo in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s?
Ang hirap naman. Ang hirap naman
Why?
noon.
Ang hirap naman.
Oh,
What?
ang hirap naman noon. Is there any easier question? That's a
Kaya
tough
nga.
question, dude.
Paisa na nila kung ano na lang, paisimplihan na lang po.
Wag naman yung ganun.
Huwag naman.
Wag naman. That's a tough question, dude.
Alright, next question would be under Josh Castillo. 90s JDM sports cars, Chupapi, or 2010 sports cars?
Good question. That's a very good question. I am a 90s kid, so I'm a 90s kid, so probably go with a 90s sports car because there's loads of 90s cars that I wanted to have that I never got to have or got to experience. So I'd love to try them, and I believe that there are quite a number. I know some people who can be able to maintain a 90s sports car that I like more or less like a sabihin natin a Honda NSX, diba? Lancer Evo 5, Evo 6, and ano pa ba? There's a lot eh. R34 Skyline, Toyota Supra, diba? There's a lot of 90s sports cars back in the day.
Alright, let's check. Wow, ito question from Chupapi, what now? Orange juice or pineapple juice?
Orange juice or pineapple juice? For me, for myself, I'd like the orange juice. For my partner, I'd like her to have a pineapple juice. Yes. But for myself, I want an orange juice. For myself. For my partner, has to be pineapple, dude. Has to be. It has to be.
Correct,
Put some
correct.
snow bears onto it. It's
Yes,
gonna be
no bear.
snow bears plus the pineapple juice. You're gonna be treated
Ultimate
like a king. Trust me.
satisfaction.
You are gonna be treated like a king. Have your lady drink pineapple juice and give her some snow bear candies, and you will be treated like a king. I'm telling you. And we are now on the 90th lap, guys.
Yep,
We're gonna be
90th,
doing our
pit.
final pit stop here on the 90th lap. Woo!
Alright, and while we're on the pits, another question from Chupapi Brian Cabobos. Chupapi, what would you choose? A Toyota 2JZ GTE or a Honda Civic Type R 2.0 liter DOHC?
Well, I have that one now. I have the other one now.
Alright.
I have the other one now, pero the 2JZ is actually a very, very nice engine. Problem with the engine here in the Philippines is getting spare parts for the engine. Kasi, and it's also quite rare for you to be able to find a 2JZ engine in the surplus markets that we have in the Philippines. So for me, probably I would go for the DOHC or the DOC with the Honda, because I have one and she is very, very nice, very reliable.
Alright, there we go. Alright, another question from Chupapi Edgar Villarena. NASCAR or drifting?
Oh man, nothing. Probably
Nothing.
NASCAR. Probably NASCAR.
Yeah,
NASCAR.
drifting,
Probably NASCAR.
Yes.
Oh, hey, we're gonna be going on the pits for one last time. We're not gonna be refueling this time around. We have 5 laps remaining until we reach the checkered flag, and this will be our final pit stop to try and go with a new set of tires. And we are just about to finish this race, guys. And what time is our stream?
Checking, it's now 2 hours and 48 minutes.
2 hours and 48, so it's definitely gonna be a 3-hour stream tonight.
Yes.
We're gonna be having a 3-hour stream for sure, with the last 5 laps remaining on this race. And again,
Alright.
tomorrow, guys, we're gonna be doing the 99 laps of Monaco. So if you have nothing to do tomorrow night, I'm hoping you guys can hang around and join us for the 99 laps in Monaco. It's gonna be still the same car that we're gonna be using, still this Hakosuka Skyline, because this is for the 1,000-mile championship race.
Alright, next question. I believe this is Japanese name. Translate natin. Japanese name. LMPs or JGTCs?
I would go with LMPs. Definitely LMPs. Definitely. Fun cars
Alright.
to drive. High downforce, very stable.
Alright, there you go. Next question from
Oy,
Chupapi.
pinagbayad.
Oy, maraming salamat at Chupapi Ernest Guevara for 89 YouTube stars.
Maraming salamat, Chupapi Ernest Guevara, for the 89 YouTube stars. Oh my
Yan, ang
God,
sabi
thank
niya,
you so much.
lap 89 para sa 89 ni Santo Goldman.
Oh yes. Oh
The
yes.
master of the 89.
Master of the 89. Santo Boltman.
Yeah. Alright, next question from Chupapi Ash Monzon. Chupapi, ano mas pipiliin mo sa babae? Yung masarap magluto o yung masarap kumain?
Doon tayo sa masarap. Gusto ko parehas eh.
Alright.
Oh, I'd like them both. I
Yes.
like it na masarap siya magluto at masarap din siyang kumain.
Yan po eh.
Oo.
Mas nakaka-enjoy yung masarap
Oo,
kumain.
mas masarap yung ganun. Oo.
Oo, correct.
Mas
Alright,
pipiliin ko yung marunong sa dalawa.
Oo.
Yan. Uy!
There you go. Next question from Chupapi Racewell. Are you a fan of the Fast and the Furious series? And if ever, whose cars would you want to drive?
No.
Ayun na.
No, sadly no.
Alright.
It's
Alright.
too unrealistic. So, no.
Yeah, slightly unrealistic. Even
Yep.
though I followed it as well. Pero
I
medyo
follow it, you know.
unrealistic.
I follow it just for the entertainment
Yeah, and the
purpose of it,
storyline.
pero not to the point that
Storyline.
I'd like to drive their cars or anything.
Yes.
No,
yun lang. For the
probably
storyline
not.
talaga ako.
Yeah.
Alright, next question from Kido Mike. Would you consider off-road driving as slow as possible and as fast as necessary?
What? Sorry? What was that question? Sorry?
Question, would consider driving off-road? Yeah, first
Off-road? Oh,
Yes.
we haven't tackled off-road racing yet here in Gran Turismo 4. We're gonna be tackling that one sometime soon as well, sometime within this month. So we're gonna be doing the rally races here that we haven't tackled so far. So watch out for that one. It's probably we're gonna be doing that sometime this month. So we're gonna be doing those rally races. here in GE4. We need to complete all of those as well for our 100% completion of this game. And oy, I think may bagong member ng kapulisan.
Hindi, nag-renew si Papi Ernest Guevara.
Yun.
For our nag-renew ng membership.
Thank you so much to Papi Ernest Guevara. Thank you so much.
Alright, next question is from Chadog. Hakosuka or Kenmeri?
I don't know what the Kenmeri is. So probably go with the Hakosuka.
Wait, I'll check as well.
I don't know what the Kenmeri is. I'm so sorry. Not familiar with that car.
It's also a Skyline type as well.
It's also a Skyline type. I would go with the Hakosuka.
This was actually released in February 1969.
Oh,
favorite number, 1969.
69. Oh, yes.
Okay, and yan, as for Chupapi Christopher Tejada, Kenmeri is kasunod ng Hakosuka. So, siya yung next ng Hakosuka.
I still would prefer this car.
Yes.
This car is so nice and balanced, guys. So we got 2 more laps remaining out of the 95 laps. We're about to finish this. 2 laps remaining, guys. And we're hoping you guys have enjoyed seeing us drive for 95 laps on this race. And if you did enjoy, please don't forget to smash the like button on this video.
Yes.
The subscribe button for people that haven't subscribed yet to our channel. And if you're looking forward for our 99 laps endurance race for the Monaco Grand Prix tomorrow, all you need to do is click that notification bell so that you guys will be notified tomorrow once we go live for the 99 laps of Monaco Grand Prix. We're going to be doing that tomorrow, guys.
Alright, great.
It's going to be a very, very nice weekend with you guys. And we're going to be doing all of these. It's a jam-packed endurance race weekend for you guys. Oh, man.
Dahil pa nagpo-question ka lang ngayon, ha? Alright, eto, we'll answer a few more questions since malapit matapos yung lap. Next question, from Chupapi Racing Hell, would you ever want to handle Eleanor?
Eleanor? I'm not a fan of muscle cars, though.
There you go.
That's the problem. I can probably have her and sell her. Make a profit out of her.
There you go.
That's what I'm gonna do. Kasi I'm not a fan of muscle cars.
Alright. Next is from Chupapi Rob Lauren from Group B. Lancia Delta S4 or Group B Audi Quattro?
Audi Quattro. Definitely. Lancia is good. But I'd like the 4-wheel drive. And here we go. We are now on the final lap, guys. This is the final lap of our 95 lap journey tonight. We are on the final lap and it's all about to go down. We are about to finish the second race of the 1,000-mile European Championship with just a few more corners remaining. We are in the final lap.
Alright, last question from Chupapi What Now. On actual race, do you also wear eyeglasses or use contacts? Chupapi, alam ko blue light lang yan, di ba?
Yeah, this is for blue light. So
yes,
I'm normally not wearing glasses. I'm normally not wearing glasses. This is my glasses right now has a blue light filter because I'm live streaming daily, and I noticed before that there were times like after I do my live stream that my eyes would hurt. So this is for protection for my eyes. So because I'm streaming daily. So yeah, there you go. That's the reason why.
That's correct. Alright.
And we are now heading on towards the final corner, and we are just about to finish 95 laps on Opera Paris. Oh my God! Woo. Oh man, we finished 95 laps on
Less than
Opera Paris.
less than 3 hours stream. Tapos
Wow.
sa 95 laps.
And again, guys, oh man, we just finished race number 2 of 1,000 miles. We get 150,000 credits for winning this race. And let's take a peek on what you guys are going to be seeing tomorrow. So we're gonna be moving on to the next race. This is what's going to happen tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing 99 laps on Monaco Grand Prix, or in Gran Turismo it's called Côte d'Azur. All right, we are gonna be doing this tomorrow. It's gonna be a good treat for you guys. So make sure that you guys, if you guys have enjoyed the 95 laps that we've done tonight, we're gonna be doing the Monaco Grand Prix tomorrow night. And please make sure that you guys have smashed the like button of this video if you have enjoyed. And I'm hoping that you guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe. Please hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't yet, or if you want to get notified for the race that we're going to be doing tomorrow, don't forget to hit that notification bell. So we're going to be saving our game, but before we go and save our game tonight, we're gonna be doing a change oil on our Hakosuka Skyline so that she's gonna be fresh tomorrow for the race. We're gonna be changing the oil right now, and wow, I feel nice. I feel nice after finishing 95 laps. It's just like a breeze, you know. But I'm not sure how it's gonna be tomorrow because Monaco is a very demanding racetrack, and for sure we're gonna be having quite a load of time for that race tomorrow. So we're gonna be saving our game now, and we are at 41.5% of completing this game. 41.5%, and yeah, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed. Let's see our viewers here. And wow, it's just about 3 hours. So we're just about to be in 3 hours of the stream. I mean, thank you guys. I mean, guys, it's been so nice with you guys here tonight. I'm just so happy that you guys are here and that you guys have enjoyed this. Please type number 1 if you'd like. If you are looking forward for the race tomorrow. Type in number 1 if you're looking forward for the 99 lap race tomorrow on Monaco Grand Prix. Type in number 1 and type in number 2 if you guys would like us to play a different game tomorrow. Please type it in the chat, guys. Number 1 if you're looking forward for the race that's going to happen tomorrow, and type in number 2 if you guys would like us to play a different game tomorrow. Again, if we are gonna go with Gran Turismo 4 tomorrow, it's going to be 99 laps on the Monaco Grand Prix circuit. And wow, I can't believe it's only 9:20.
Yes.
We finished so early tonight.
And then the comment section is filled with number 1.
Yeah, the comment section is free flowing with number 1s. I'm actually so excited to be with you guys tomorrow. I actually don't know if we're gonna be doing, since it's early, is it a good idea to do the 99 laps race now? Or not a good idea? I don't think it's a good idea, or save it for tomorrow. What do you guys think? I think the 99 lap race, I think it's best that we save it for tomorrow, no? Wag na natin gawin tonight. No?
Yes. Tomorrow na lang.
Yeah, I think it's best for us to run the 99 lap race tomorrow. And basically, yeah. Oh man, I'm not too tired, to be honest. I was more exhausted when we finished the Nürburgring race yesterday. So that was harder. But this one on Opera Paris, this was actually cheap, easier for me. Now, I'm not sure how the Monaco Grand Prix race is going to be for tomorrow. For sure, it's going to be longer. What do you call it? I'm sure the race for 99 laps on Monaco tomorrow is going to be quite longer than usual, because I believe the track is longer than Opera Paris. And, of course, we need more time. Instead of 95 laps, we're going to be doing 99 laps on Monaco tomorrow. So, yeah, that's it for me, guys. So I'm hoping you guys enjoyed. Everybody, I'm hoping you guys all enjoyed. I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody that's here on our YouTube channel. For everybody that has followed our journey tonight for the road to 100%. I'd like to say a big thank you to you guys. And I'm hoping you guys would smash the like button on this video. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do click the subscribe button. And if you'd like to get notified on what time we will be going live for the 99 laps of Monaco tomorrow, please do hit the notification bell. So again, guys, this is it for us tonight. I'm hoping you've all enjoyed, and I want to say a big thank you to everybody. Guys, I love you. Happy weekend to everyone. And Kung Hei Fat Choi, happy Chinese New Year to everybody here. Kung Hei Fat Choi, Kyung Hee Wat Sai to everybody. And I'm looking forward to see you all tomorrow for the 99 lap race on the Monaco Grand Prix. I love you guys. Happy weekend. And happy Chinese New Year. Oh yeah. Ayan, napasarap mo naman, baby. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah.